You're locked in with Kemi Maye, and this is Grind Theory. I'm a mom, a veteran, a coach, and a woman who's rebuilt herself from rock bottom more than once. But this podcast isn't about my story. This is about you. Every week, I'm showing up with 10 minutes of power. No fluff, no filter, just fuel for your grind, peace for your mind, and a voice that reminds you you're built for this. You're not behind. You're not broken. And you are becoming. So let's take a deep breath. Fix that crown and lean in. Because the world doesn't need a new version of you. It needs the real version. Welcome to Grind Theory, and let's get to work. What's up, millionaires? Breathe with me. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. I'm your host, Kemi Maye, the mother, the coach, the artist, the vet, the visionary. And I'm here to wake up a version of you that's been sleeping on your greatness. Now let's get straight into it from the jump. No one is coming to save you. Not your mom, not your man, not your job, not your degree, and definitely not the government. You want to be soft, or do you want to be unstoppable? But I'm going to tell you this right now. Your comfort is killing your calling. You keep waiting for the right time, the right vibe, the right person to give you permission to be great. Nah. You already have the assignment. Now get to work. Victimhood is a trap. We have all been conditioned to think that struggle equals weakness. That when we cry, we're broken. That when we're angry, we're unstable. No. Let me tell you, what we really are as women is resilient, dangerous, focused. Now let's take it to the word real quick. We're in 1 Samuel 17, the story of David and Goliath. Now let me set the scene for you. The Israelites are standing on one hill. The Philistines are standing on another. And in the valley between them stands a loud, arrogant giant named Goliath, talking trash, daring someone to come fight him. For 40 days, this man taunted God's people. And you know what's wild? Not one warrior stepped up. Not Saul, the king, not the trained soldiers, nobody. Now here comes David, a teenager, a shepherd, the youngest son of 8. He wasn't even supposed to be in the fight. He was just dropping off lunch. But when he saw Goliath running his mouth, David said, and I quote, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" And that is 1 Samuel 17:26. Listen. David didn't wait for somebody stronger, older, more qualified. He said, if no one's coming to save us, I'll handle it myself. He took 5 smooth stones, his sling, and faith, and faced the giant head on. And with one shot, he brought him down. The lesson? David wasn't chosen because he was the biggest. He was chosen because he was bold, and he didn't need permission. He didn't need a title. He just needed belief, skill, and obedience. David went from a shepherd to a warrior to a king. But it all started with him saying, I'm not waiting for a hero. I'll be the hero. And with that being said, that's your word for today, millionaire. You might not have the armor, but you have the anointing. Now go slay. Some of y'all have been through more hell than a Marvel villain and still show up smiling. But sis, surviving is not the goal. Thriving is. You're not a victim, you're a weapon. Stop letting your past hold the pen when you're supposed to be writing your future. You want millionaire energy? Then you need to have millionaire standards. Stop giving out your time, body, peace to people that haven't earned it. Stop playing small so others don't feel insecure. Stop negotiating your value like you're on clearance. Listen, men like Andrew Tate get hate because they remind the world of what accountability looks like. I'm here with that same reminder, but in heels and a hoodie. You want luxury? Be luxury. You want a king? Be a damn queen. You want peace? Protect it like it's gold. I have some affirmations that I want you to repeat after me. I am not waiting on a rescue. I am the rescue. I am not waiting on a rescue. I am the rescue. I don't beg for energy. I attract it. I don't beg for energy. I attract it. My story didn't break me. It built me. My story didn't break me. It built me. I don't chase. I choose. I don't chase. I choose. I am a boss in the making, and my time is now. I am a boss in the making, and my time is now. Let's talk about what's really attractive. To me, that is discipline. You know what's hotter than a new outfit? A woman that wakes up at 5 to train, prays over her house, runs her business, kisses her babies, and still walks into the room like she owns it. Now that to me is power. That's purpose, and that's pressure. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. You just need to become the version of you that nobody can deny. If nobody told you today, you are that woman. You're not broken, you're becoming. And if life keeps handing you battles, it's because God knew you were born to win wars. This is Grind Theory, and baby, you are not waiting on your season. You are the season. Until next time, keep grinding, keep glowing, and never forget, they tried to bury you, but didn't know you were the seed. If today's message hit your heart, share this episode with someone who just needs a reset. And a reminder, progress over pressure every single time. Have a good day.